Hi, in this video I want to show you how you can consistently, by spending an hour a month, save £100 a month. Okay, what I'm going to do is share with you lots of little simple ideas. You'll have heard a lot of them before. You'll think, oh, I do some of that, or I do occasionally do that. It's about consistency. It's about doing these things time after time after time. And if you do that, you will comfortably save well in excess of £100 a month. Mortgage Insight does this for their clients. We actually hands-on do this for them, so you don't need to do it. But I want to share the ideas with you. You can then choose to do it for yourself, but if you do it, make sure you do it consistently. Don't just do it 1 month and then miss a couple and then again, or don't try and do it all at once and get exhausted with it. Just consistently pick one off at a time and do one a month. Okay, I hope you find the video useful. So just to talk you through, it's going to come up on the slides and I'll talk you through each of the basic ideas. The first one, review your mortgage. It might sound obvious, but people don't always review it on time. They wait until the mortgage has expired before they look for the next deal. You should be reviewing your mortgage 3 months before your current deal expires. Get it in the diary or in a calendar, or even better, let somebody like Mortgage Insight or a similar company manage it for you so that they tell you when it's time to review. And then a lot of people at the moment have just gone onto the standard variable rate, so they're paying less money out at the moment, they're just enjoying it, they're not that worried about it. But if there's a cheaper deal, if you owe £100,000 and you get it just 0.5% cheaper, that's £500 a year of saving. How many hours do you work to earn £500? And then they take tax off it. So you have to actually earn about £700 to have 500 in the bank to pay that mortgage. So have somebody manage that. That can save you a lot of money. Review your loans and credit cards. Not everybody has them, but if you do have them, again, a £10,000 loan at 10% is £1,000 a year of interest. At 5% it's only £500. Credit cards, we've got rates at 20, 30%. If you're clever, they can be moved around, they can be constantly at 0%. So manage those. The extra money can then go back into paying them off more quickly or back into your pocket. Okay, but we'd recommend paying them off more quickly. Okay. The next one, your buildings insurance. We're very similar with our insurances. We'll bring up the next one as well, which is car insurance. So buildings insurance, car insurance. These are the types of things that land on your doormat. People think, oh, I really ought to get around to shopping around on that. Some people do, and they do it reasonably well, but a lot of us just let it renew or let it lapse and don't get around to looking at it straight away. £20 a month of saving on one of those, £5, £10 a month of saving on the other one, and suddenly you're £30 a month better off. That on its own, done consistently, will knock 2 to 2.5 years off a normal mortgage. So just by having your insurance in the right place and refunneling that money into your mortgage, you've saved 2.5 years. Okay, add the previous ideas, you're knocking another couple of years off. So constant review is very important. Your mobile phone provider. Again, we renew because it's easier, we follow through because it's easier. Shop around on it. Are you going over the credits, the free credits that you get? Are you consistently paying £10 or £15 more than you ought to? Just change your price plan, review it, make sure it's in the best place. Your telephone and broadband supplier. Lots of people are paying for the broadband, the same broadband provider they had 6 years ago. Do you review it annually? Do you make sure you're in the cheapest and best place? Reviewing your gas and electric. The average household now is paying 50% more for gas and electric than they were 4 or 5 years ago. We normally, on average, save people, an average family, three bedroom house, £28 a month average saving. That's £300 a year by just taking the time to shop around. Doing all these things, if you did them all at once, is a massive thing. But if you did one a month and you spent an hour each month reviewing one of these areas, and you did that consistently year after year after year, you'll throw off savings of about £1,500 a year. That's either money back in your pocket, it's a holiday, family holiday, or pay that off your mortgage, and suddenly your mortgage is going to be paid off in a lot quicker time. So what I'd like you to ask yourself is what you would do with an extra £125 a month in your pocket. What would you do with that if you had that with immediate effect? Or what would you do if your mortgage was paid off 7 or 8 years earlier? It may seem a long way away still, but 7 or 8 years of mortgage payments debt-free is a fantastic thing. So please think carefully. Now, doing all of that, knowing you need to do all of that is one thing, but actually doing it is another thing. There are other people that can help you with this. Mortgage Insight cover 80% of those areas I've just talked about. They shop around on all those things for you. They make sure annually that you review all those areas and you stay on top of things. They provide newsletters, money saving techniques. So what I'd urge you to do is speak to the team at Mortgage Insight. The free phone numbers below. Speak to them. They'd absolutely love to help you in all of these areas, and they love to help you save money. That money can then, as I say, go back into your pocket, or you can use it to pay the mortgage off a lot more quickly. I hope you found that useful. We'd love to give you more detail. Please get in contact. Thank you.